So first grade, in this practice session, we are going to be writing some words and then transforming them with our silent final E. Job 1, strong, powerful, bossy, silent final E, job 1. All right, the first word we're going to write is mop. What's our first word? Excellent, mop. What sounds do you hear in the word mop? Excellent. Our sounds are ah, p. All right, write those sounds and say them while you write them. So put your pencil down when you're finished. Look up so I know you're ready. All right, so put your finger under that first phonogram in the word you just wrote. Tell me what I need to write to spell it. Good. Ah. Good. All right, make sure your word looks like mine. And let's read our word we just wrote. All right, great job. We're going to write a new word now, so make sure you skip a clock space. We're going to transform the word that we had here, mop. We're going to add a silent final E. Can you say the rule with me, what our silent final E job 1 does? E makes the vowel say its name. Very good. So when we make our vowel say its name, can you tell me what our word's going to be? Very good. Our word's going to be mope. I think that word is funny. You might not have heard it before, to mope. If I'm going to mope, I'm going to walk around really sad and kind of let everyone know that I'm not feeling very good. All right, that's what it means to mope. All right, what sounds do you hear in the word mope? All right, very good. It's O. But this O is A-O-U. What's going to make it say its name? Very good. Silent final E, job 1. All right, so one more time. Let's say the sounds we're going to write to spell mope. All right, and when we're in class, I like it for our silent E's if we say silent final E, and then it's job. So we remember that we're not going to say E when we're reading it. All right, so write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under the first phonogram in mope and tell me what I need to write to spell it. Very good. O. Good. And good. Silent final E, job 1. So make sure your mope looks like mine. So we'll mark it and then we'll read it. Does this need a marking? What do we do to this? Good, we underline it, which shows us that it's saying its what? Very good, it's saying its name. How about this? Good, we always underline our consonant that goes between our vowel and our silent final E, job 1. Remember, this E can't do its job if the consonant's not there. And what do we do to this to show it's silent? Good. We double underline it. Double underline our silent final E. And then we put a little 1 next to it so we remember which job it's doing. All right, let's read our word. Excellent. All right, let's skip another space. Our next word is, let me check my list here. Oh yes, our next word is, I better move this poster because it's on it and I don't want you looking. I want you saying the sounds to spell it. All right, so we'll move that poster because we had the first word on there. The word is fad. Class, what's the word? Good, fad. A fad is like a trend, something that everyone starts doing because they think it's cool, and then they stop doing it, and then they wonder, why did we all do that? All right, what sounds do you hear in the word fad? Very good. Our sounds are f, a, d. All right, write those sounds and say them while you write them. And I don't know why I'm so thirsty today. All right, put your finger under that first phonogram in fad. What do I need to write to spell it? Good. A, and good, D. All right, so make sure your word looks like mine. Let's say our sounds and put them together. Excellent. All right, when we transform our word with our silent final E and we make our vowel say its name, can you tell me what word we'll have? Excellent. We'll have the word fade. To fade means to kind of get less and less. So we think about it a lot with the light or the sun. Like we would say the sunlight will fade as the sun sets. Fade. All right. What sounds do you hear in the word fade? Very good. Our sounds are A, D, but this A is A. What's going to make it say A? Very good. Silent final E, job 1. So write the sounds in fade and say them while you write them. When you're finished, put your pencil down. All right, put your finger under the first phonogram in that word. What do I need to write to spell it? Good. Good. A. D. Good. And excellent. Silent final E. Job 1. All right, so make your fade look like mine. Zoom in. All right, let's mark it. How do we mark our vowel if it says its name? Excellent, we underline it. And do we mark that consonant? You're right, we sure do. That's how we remind ourselves it's part of the team. And how about this one? Very good, we double underline our silent final E, job 1. All right, now let's read the word that we wrote. Very good. All right, we've got one more word that we're going to write and then transform. Our first word is hat. What's the word? Very good, hat. My mom bought me a new hat. What sounds do you hear in the word hat? Very good, it's a, t. Write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under that first phonogram in the word you just wrote and tell me what I need to write to spell it. Very good. A, and good. All right. So make sure your word looks like mine. And let's read the word. All right. When we transform this word, it turns into a word that we don't want to use carelessly. I love our English language, but I also think that words have meaning and we shouldn't use them without thinking about them. So this next word it's a very strong word, and we wouldn't just throw it around. All right, but our word is hate. Class, what's our word? Good. It's not one that you should use without thinking about it, but you could say something like, I hate injustice, or I hate it when I see someone being oppressed. Those would be times that it would be probably appropriate to use this. It's not really appropriate to use this about other things, in my opinion. So just to let you know, I don't want to get in trouble because I'm teaching you how to spell this word. You just use it judiciously. That means you think before you use it. All right, class, what sounds do we hear in our word hate? Good. Our sounds in the word hate are a, t, but the a is a. How are we going to make it say its name? Very good. Silent final E, job 1. All right, write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under that first phonogram in the word you just wrote. What do you need to write to spell it? Good. Good A. Good T. And very good. Silent final E. Job 1. All right, make sure your word looks like mine. Now we'll mark it. Let's see if you can show me with your arms. How do I mark this? Excellent. And why do I underline it? Because it's saying it's good. It's saying its name. How about this? Excellent. I have to underline that consonant too because it's part of the team. And this one? Very good. I double underline my silent final E, job 1. All right, let's say our sounds and put them together. Excellent. All right, very nice work, class, with using your powerful silent final E to transform our word.